Hey there, it's Chiho with Grow with Chiho, and I decided to make this quick little video here to help a lot of people out because I know people are working from home right now because of the disease we cannot mention on YouTube lest you get demonetized. And you don't have access to your regular means of getting leads, going to events, networking, meetings, whatever, knocking door to door, prospecting. Most of the ways people prospect in their daily life, they currently cannot do this. So the next best thing is online. Well, for me, I think it should be the first best thing. For a lot of people, it's going to be the next best thing. Okay. And the number one platform for business, B2B, is LinkedIn. I believe it was like 90 million decision makers in the United States all have LinkedIn accounts. Okay. So if you're trying to make some business connections, LinkedIn is where you're at. But a lot of problem people have is they have LinkedIn connections, but they don't know how to convert those connections into leads. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you first of all how to grow your LinkedIn audience, how to get those connections, right? As you can see, I have almost about 500 connections on this account right here. I've been using this account for about a year, and I get about 1,000 people who check out my profile on a weekly basis. So I get a lot of eyeballs on my profile. But I'm going to show you one, how to grow your audience, grow who's seeing your post, and two, how to convert those connections into leads. Okay, these are some of my personal tips and tricks. Okay, so let's start off with growing your connection. Okay, now there are two approaches you can go. You can go the random route, which is where you pretty much just come over to my network. Let's this load real quick, and here let's say you want to target people who are just in your location. So you come over here, you see all, and you pretty much just go down the list and connect to people who are in your area. Right, normally have your area going on, but a lot of times if you switch areas or something like that, it's not going to have the current area where you live in. Now, the second option you would have is if you go over to your connections. Okay, so you click connections right here. Now, when you get here, you want to go ahead and click search with filters. Okay, and then you want to click all filters. Okay, so what this does for you is it pretty much gives you the option. Now, you don't want to be looking for your first connections because of people who are already connected to you. You want to connect people who are connected to the people who are connected to you. Okay, so remove first, click second. Now you can pretty much click whatever parameter you want. Okay, so let's say you're trying to connect with people locally. For me, that would be in Tampa. I live here in Tampa, St. Pete. So I'll click that. And now I can pick specific industries. Okay, so for example, I just released a real estate course teaching people how to sell their listings online. So I want to connect with local real estate agents. So I just come over here and type real estate. Boom, real estate. And now I apply. I already connected to a lot. I already sent connections to a lot of this. Let's go to like 7. Let's go back. Damn, I really already connected to so many people. Yeah, I do work. Okay, so for other people who aren't like me, where I already see a lot of invites sent, right here you can see we have 700 plus results. And then you can just go down the list and connect to them. Okay, literally just go down the list and connect to, usually they let you connect to about 100 people a day. Okay, so if you do 100 people a day, 5 days a week, that's about 500 connections a week. And I find that about 30% of those people will respond within the first week, and then over the long term, about 60% would respond. Okay, so just do this, and what that means in the month, you can send out about 2,500 connection requests. Okay, so pretty much just go down the line, and now I'm going to be coming across the profile of every single real estate agent that's in my local area who has a LinkedIn account. Okay, So now I don't personally have to be connected with them, but people who are connected to me are connected to them, and so I can see this. Okay, so that's step one. That's how to grow your audience and grow the number of connections you have. Okay, it's quite simple. Now let's say someone sees your connection request and they decide they want to connect with you. Okay, what now? What do you do next? I have a lot of people say I have 500 connections, 5,000 connections. I have no way of contacting them. Okay, now this is the portion a lot of people don't know. Okay, so let's go back to my network. Okay, and let's come over to connections again. And again, search with filters or filters. Now we want to stick to one. And this time, instead of going to just Tampa, I want to go to the entire United States. And I want to find all the real estate agents that I am connected to. Okay, I want to find all the real estate agents I'm connected to. So these are all the real estate agents I'm personally connected to. Now, the great thing about this is you can, I'll just open this in a new tab. You can click on their name, let that load up, and then you come over to contact info. Boom, you have their first, last name, email address. Okay, this is the easiest way to grow an email lead and keep getting an email list, keep growing your email list while this is going on. Okay, boom, first name, last name, email address. Okay, now you can only see this contact information for people who have agreed to connect with you. Okay, that's why it's important to have the first step of sending them a connection and making them connect with you. Okay, so let's say we go to Dakota over here. Okay, contact info, boom, first name, last name, email address again. Okay, for some people, I will censor this out, but let's see. For some people in their contact info, right? I click these connections. When you click their contact info, for some people it shows their phone number also. Okay, it shows some people have like their phone number, their Twitter, and everything on there. Let me find someone who does have that contact info. See, boom, first name, last name, email address, phone number. Okay, and now you can add them to your then that's lead right there. That's lead. You can add them to your email list, newsletter, whatever. Okay, this is a very simple trick. Again, you have to they have to first agree to be connected to you before you get access to their contact info. Okay, which is why I am going to be censoring their contact info since they have not agreed for me to put their contact info out to the public. But yeah, it's very straightforward and very easy. And I just thought, to be a little way to put this out there, give you guys something to do while we are waiting for this, situation to resolve itself. And I pretty much have been getting hundreds, 200 leads using this very method on a daily basis to add to my, real estate newsletter. And if you're a real estate agent, click the link below. I just released a course on how to sell your listings online. I've already sold over $700,000 worth of listings using that strategy. So click the link below, check out the course, and let me know what you guys think about it. Okay, again, it's Grow with Chi over here. Life has been busy, work has been busy, which is why the YouTube videos have kind of taken it back burner. But whenever I get a great idea like this, see something I think you guys would appreciate, I will be sure to drop a video for you. Okay, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Let YouTube know. If you click the like button, more people find this useful skill. And yeah, thanks for watching.